Today, we're turning all of world football into goalkeepers. We have no defenders, no midfielders, and no attackers either in all of world football. However, if we switch to goalkeepers, we have an entire field of goalkeepers here. As you can see, everyone has all their positions listed as goalkeeper. It's going to be absolutely insane. All their stats are obviously horrific as well because they're all terrible goalkeepers. Like, for example, Tammy Abraham. He's got 75 speed because he's fast, but he's got nothing else really going for him. He's only worth 100k, and well, you know, he's a terrible goalkeeper. But it's really good news for the best goalkeepers in the world, like Gregor Kobel. I guess he's going to be really in demand now. I don't know, but yeah, literally everyone in world football is a goalkeeper now, including all of the players on my team. They're all goalkeepers, and they're all absolutely terrible now, apart from Slicker, who was actually a goalkeeper in the first place, but everyone else is terrible. They still have their outfield stats, but they're listed as goalkeepers, so they're going to try and all play in nets. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. This video is just going to be chaos, to be completely honest, and we're just going to kind of see what happens. When I say everyone as well as a goalkeeper, I mean everyone, including my youth academy players. We're going to release all these guys though. We don't really need any of them, to be honest, because we have 1 million. Now, can I go and get like Mbappe? That's what I'm thinking here. I don't really know if we can. He is only worth 100k. I wonder though, will it actually work? Because if it does work, this is going to be really unfair. But we'll see. We'll see if we can pull it off. This would be really funny. Please say yes. Oh my god. That's all they want? I'm going to say yes before they can offer me anything else. That's insane. Oh my god, look at Mbappe in the goalkeeper kit. It looks so wrong. It's just so wrong on so many levels. It still says in the top left as well that he's actually 91 rated, which is weird. Currently he says he's on 5,000, so we'll double that, and he says yes to 10k a week. And we signed Kylian Mbappe for Barnet because we made everyone in world football a goalkeeper. We have magical powers, 165k. This is going to be absolute chaos. If you do enjoy these kind of videos as well, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. It would mean an awful lot. Okay, let's put Mbappe up front. Oh no, I can't substitute an outfield player with a goalkeeper. Well, what the hell do I do now? Can I just not play Mbappe? Oh no. Okay, so what the hell? Because they're technically all goalkeepers. So do we just have Mbappe on the bench? No, surely not. I think he'll automatically start for us. But we do have 545k. We spend a lot on wages, so we can probably get one more player. Why don't we get a defender? Why don't we get like Bastoni just for a laugh? We get the best striker and the best centre back in the game. Well, actually Bastoni's not the best centre back because it's like Gabriel and Saliba and Pacho and stuff. But Bastoni's really good. Let's try and get him as well. I'm going to try and win the Champions League with a team of goalkeepers, but well, I mean, it doesn't really count because, you know, everyone in world football is now a goalkeeper. That, by the way, does include players that are going to come into the game as the year goes on. We'll go crucial for Bastoni. Or like next year when free agents come in and, you know, youth academy players get promoted, I'm going to make them goalkeepers every year. I'm going to rerun the script. I can only give him 8.5, but I'm going to bump that down to like 4.5 and just see what he says. He'll say yes. And there's Alessandro Bastoni. That's a good one, I guess. The issue comes with actually putting him into the team though, because yeah, well, I can't swap an outfield player for technically a goalkeeper. We also can't do position changes either because you're just not able to do that with a goalkeeper, even if you really wanted to. Like there's no option to change positions. So I don't really know what we do. Like I can't really throw Mbappe on a development plan unless I put him on a goalkeeper one. He is level down in 6 weeks. I don't really know what we do. He still has his stats though. That's the important thing. Like if we go onto Mbappe here, he still has his stats for being a good striker. 92 dribbling, 94 finishing, 93 ball control. But what we can do is go to this game against Fleetwood. Let's go to this match against Fleetwood and let's see what this actually looks like in game. I have a feeling the game might crash. I really hope it doesn't. If the game doesn't crash, we're going to experience chaos. So let's see what we can do. I managed to put Mbappe and Bastoni into the team. I had to do that with mods though, but it's okay. We now have Mbappe starting up front. We have Bastoni, the captain, starting at centre back. Let's play the highlights of this game. Let's just hope the game doesn't crash. And we're into the game. Okay. Are we on the pitch? Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Mbappe's actually got the number 1, which is obviously the prized jersey because, you know, everyone's a goalkeeper. I wonder how good Mbappe's stats are going to be because, you know, he's a goalkeeper, but he's going to have a big long ball here. Take a touch. Can he finish it? Okay, well, yeah, Mbappe is still Mbappe. I think, anyway. I believe so. It's 1-0 anyway. Is this just going to be me buying every single really good player in world football and then just winning everything? I feel like it might be. Just to be fair, everyone is a goalkeeper. I wonder who's like going to win the Champions League and stuff. I wonder if it's going to be like similar teams. It probably is. We got Stead running around the back here. Play it into Mbappe. It's 2-0 already. It's so easy though. I mean, to be fair, we did buy Mbappe for 100k as a goalkeeper. Yeah, he has that number 1 jersey, which is like obviously the jersey to guess. If they're all goalkeepers and the number 1 jersey is the ultimate jersey and Mbappe has it. This is low-key unfair though. Like honestly, this is kind of unfair because Fleetwood I think are just as good as they were before. Like they still have the 60 rated players. We just now have Bastoni at the back and Mbappe up front, and Bastoni wins the ball back for us. Oh my god, that was so clean. Oh, we have a free kick. Okay, throw Mbappe on the free kick then. then. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. See if he can get a hat-trick on his debut. Come on, Mbappe. Put it top bins. Oh, just over. I feel like I'm terrible at free kicks on this game. Anyway, we get another chance. What we need to do is buy players for our positions. So, like, we needed a striker, so we bought Mbappe. We need to fill out the rest of the team as well. I can't really hit Mbappe here, but maybe... Okay, I didn't really mean to go there. But I can play here. No, I lost it. That's my bad. They're going to play a big long ball. I'm going to win the header. Give me that. Oh, let's go. And play it. Beautiful. Can we counter-attack? Please let me counter-attack. Yes? I don't think so. They're going to cut me off any second. In the meantime, I'll play it to Mbappe. Mbappe, just do like a skill. Okay. And we're still playing for some reason. I feel like we shouldn't be still playing. Give me the ball. Yoink. Bastoni. Oh my God. Bastoni folded himself. Maybe if he was, you know, an actual outfield player, he would have done better there. But obviously, he is a goalkeeper. So, still all sunshine and rainbows. Play the ball down the wing. That is a terrible pass. And we have Canu. Hold on. Can I lay it off here? Into Mbappe. I actually think Mbappe's onside. Oh, good tackle. Just clawed it back there, but still. This is actually so much fun. This is so unfair. We both have full teams of goalkeepers, but we just have too much quality. They can't deal. They can't hang. Okay, hold on. Give me that. Oh, he missed it. Okay. The issue, I think, is going to be who's going to start for this Barnet team, because while Bastoni is obviously the best centre-back that we have, he's not the highest rated goalkeeper that we have, which means he might actually start on the bench for the season. Same as Kylian Mbappe. He's actually not that good as a goalkeeper. I mean, he does have 97 speed. That does help, but I don't really know what's going to happen. This is going to be a chaotic season. We win 2-0 very, very comfortably. Could I buy one more player? I actually probably could. We could try, because we bought a striker. We bought a defender. Let's buy a midfielder. Let's get like a CDM here. And why don't we go for someone like Moises Caicedo, who has a little bit of potential and could develop. He's also worth 100k, 21 overall. Oh my God. But 86 to 92 potential. That 86 to 92 potential is as a goalkeeper as well, by the way. That's not 86 to 92 potential as a CDM. That's 86 to 92 potential as a goalkeeper. So that's going to be interesting. I'll obviously offer 100k for Moises Caicedo. They will say yes. I can only offer about 2k a week in wages though, so that's probably going to be rough. He's currently on 4k, but he is coming from the Premier League. He might actually take a pay cut here for us. He wants a big long contract. Yeah, for sure. I think after I simulated a month, everyone's overall rating has met where they are in their position. So like before, it would have said here Mbappe was 91 rated. Now it says Caicedo's 21 rated. He's obviously a 21 rated goalkeeper. We'll see now what rating Mbappe is as well. We'll go 2k for Caicedo. They're going to say a little more. I'm going to remove the bonus at least. Plus, I'm going to decimate the signing bonus. This is not going to work. I don't think this is going to work. We're going to be really, really lucky to pull this off. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. What are they going to say? They're going to say they're going to think about it. Okay, that's fine. Do I have any offers? No, of course not. All my players suck. We do beat Bromley, so that's a good sign for us. And we managed to sign Moises Caicedo. They say yes to 2,445 a week. And we bring in Moises Caicedo from Chelsea to Barnet for 100k because, well, he's a goalkeeper. It actually says it was a terrible negotiation and that Moises Caicedo is not good enough because he's 22 overall, even though he's got so much potential. Oh, we went the wrong camera there. That's my short form camera. I'm like split halfway between them. That's my full face camera and then obviously my long form. So my little face cam up in the corner. Anyway, Moises Caicedo would play CDM for us, but obviously we can't just put him there because we can't substitute now if we'll play with a goalkeeper. It still says Mbappe's 91 rated. It still says Bastoni's 87 rated, but some of these guys have fallen to their actual ratings. Hawkins being 16 overall. Asombalonga being 15 overall. I don't know what that's about. I'm sure by the end of the season they'll be at their actual rating. I can get Caicedo to start using mods, or at least like it look like he's starting using mods. There we go. Caicedo starting 22 plus 66 overall at CDM. Oh man, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Oh well. The good news is what we can do, because we have no coaching here in defense, midfield, and attack. It says we do, but we actually don't. Oh, we actually have no budget. I was going to say I could buy a goalkeeping coach to help develop these guys, but we have no money. Let me see. If I put a player on the transfer list, who's our highest rated goalkeeper? Okay, well, Mbappe and Bastoni are still their same overall rating, but we actually have a couple of pretty good goalkeepers. Oh, actually, I don't know which one of these guys are actually the goalkeeper. Who's the actual goalkeeper we have? Hold on. Oh yeah, it's Slicker, isn't it? Okay, so we've got Slicker. Who's our backup goalkeeper that we could actually sell for a bit of money? Evans. Okay, so we've got Slicker and we've got Evans. All of these guys aren't actually goalkeepers. There's Owen Evans. Okay, let's add him to the transfer list. We'll also add, like, I don't know, Mark Shelton, just to see if we can sell him. I doubt we will be able to, but we'll try just to see if we can get a little bit more money so we can get some coaching for our team. I actually wonder as well. Oh, there's Mbappe, by the way, with goalkeeper gloves on, holding the man of the match, because he probably played up front. We'll check his goal scoring. He obviously scored 2 goals in the first game, but he's now scored 5. Yeah, so he is actually playing up front, but he's just wearing the goalkeeper kit. They're all wearing the goalkeeper kit, apart from when we go in the game, because Mbappe's listed position is goalkeeper. He's going to wear the goalkeeper kit and stuff, but when we actually go into the game, he's not going to wear the goalkeeper kit, I don't think. Anyway, we have no transfer offers still. I don't know if we're going to get any. I really don't know. I wonder if it would make me money to release players, because our players are so low value. It might actually make me any money because their contracts are worth more than them. And we're not getting any offers for anyone. Okay, let me see if I can release someone. Although that is going to cost money. It would cost a bit to release someone. Britta Sambalonga, yeah, can't afford the release fee. People want renewed contracts. No. Our most valuable player is Kieran Slicker, our actual goalkeeper. We do need to buy a genuine goalkeeper at some point. For now, though, I think we're good. We did lose to Coventry in the cup. This is going to be a really interesting season for us. Let's go to the final day of the season and let's just see what happens. We're back on the final day of the season. We have 104 points and we're top of the league. That's not really a surprise considering we have Mbappe up front, and then we also have, you know, Caicedo and Bastoni and stuff. I don't think Caicedo was playing. That's crazy. I didn't force anyone to play. I wanted it to kind of naturally happen and just see what would occur. But yeah, 0 games for Caicedo. Mbappe did play though, 23 and 16 for him. Once we go through to next season, I think everyone's overall will correct. So like Ndlovu, for example, I think his overall will correct because he's not actually a 60 overall goalkeeper because, well, you know, those are his stats. They're absolutely horrific. Bastoni's 24 rated and submitted a transfer request. Well, I don't really know why because he played every game this season. 3 goals and 10 assists implies that he was playing centre back. Although 10 assists actually could put him in like midfield, unironically. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, this is the team. We are going to play the final game of the season because I want to play with Caicedo as well. And we're playing against Harrogate as well. I actually thought we might have a run in the FA Cup because we do have Mbappe starting up front. Let's see if much changed in world football. Man United Brighton is in the FA Cup finals. That's not really a surprise. Those top scorers are about right. Mbuemo, Cunha, Ahmad, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that's fine. Carabao Cup is Arsenal 0-0 and winning on penalties. That's horrendous. PSG win the Super Cup. And this is the Champions League semi-final. Yeah, that doesn't look that weird. I feel like Haaland would be a good goalkeeper. Oh, I tried to sort by position, but obviously they're all the same position. Haaland with 22 overall, well, 5 goals and 1 assist. It kind of puts everyone in world football at the same kind of value though, other than actual goalkeepers, obviously. But let's head into this game. We'll play Caicedo just for the crack, and let's see what we can do in this match. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so let's play the highlights against Harrogate. Let's see what happens. I'm excited to play with Caicedo in the team as well. We're obviously going to be really, really good. Please don't crash on me. Oh god. Oh, the screen's black. Oh no. It's been black screen for a while now. Don't really know what's going on. It's not looking good. My PC is chugging in the background as well. Oh, there's life. What the hell? Okay, this looks like a horror game or something. This is scary, bro. What is going on? What is this camera angle? Oh no, I've broken the game. I don't know if I can ever recover from this. This is bad. Crazy symmetrical shot though. Like great symmetry, but like also creepy. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that for a thumbnail. Not even kidding. But I don't really know what's going on. Do I just sit here? I can't even pause the game. It's not even working. Oh, they're clapping for something. I don't know what is going on. I can't pause the game or anything. I might actually close the game. Although I might leave it here just for a bit and see what happens. Okay, I've been on this screen for a good 20 minutes now. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna close it. Okay, close the game and reopens. Now we have a game against Accrington on the final day and we have 120 points instead. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Cool. This is the kind of chaos that's gonna happen in this video. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm not quite sure what changes are made. This is a bit ragtag and thrown together, but why don't we try and jump into this Accrington game now instead? Let's see if this works. Let's play the highlights of this one and see if it works. Is it gonna black screen and then give us like a weird creepy shot of the stand? I hope not. There's no black screen. Let's go. We get the animation. We must be on then. Are we on? We are on. Let's go. Okay, that was very odd, but I think we're on to a winner. And we have Caicedo in midfield. Caicedo's moving well as well. He's really, really good, obviously, though. We don't need to mess around with Caicedo. We do, however, need to get the rest of this team sorted. Because Caicedo is good and all. Even though he didn't play all season, he's still good. I can literally just run around their entire team. I don't think they can catch me if I just, you know, dance around enough. Play it into this guy, into Mbappe, who's just gonna like knock it past. Oh, I tried to meg him. Oh, still almost had it. But yeah, we got Mbappe. Just run Mbappe. How is he getting outpaced by Smith? Are you for real? Okay, well, if we win this header, we can keep it alive. And we do. No, yeah, we do. And Mbappe's got to be through on goal. That's got to be 1-0. There we go. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's really easy when we have, you know, Mbappe and stuff. What the hell? Oh, he's having a fight. Okay, all right. Oh, well, that was it. Didn't even swing. Okay, well, that's a waste. It's so weird. Anyway, we got Bastoni at the back, but he's a goalkeeper technically. Get the ball. There we go. Screw this. I'm gonna build a super team. Like, really, I am. Run Mbappe. Bro, you're actually faster than that. What are you doing? Okay, he's gonna smack it up in the air. If we win this header, we can keep it alive again, and we do. So let's go. Let's see if we can keep this alive. Mbappe's gonna be in behind again here. Can he make it 2-0? I mean, obviously he can make it 2-0. Oh, he's offside. Okay, damn it. I really thought he was onside. Oh, God. Oh, I thought they were throwing goal. Never mind. We have a long ball to Mbappe. Win the header. Okay, well, that didn't really work. We can keep it alive. Caicedo around the back. Run, Caicedo. Can I split the defenders? Oh, into the box, surely. Okay, bad ball. Me trying to pass through players again as if they're, like, not even there. Okay, we just give it to Mbappe, and I'm actually just not even going to pass it. I'm just going to let... Okay, well, actually, never mind. Okay, Mbappe's apparently ass. My plan is next season to get as much money as possible going into the new year, and then just spend it all on players, to be honest. That's kind of the goal. Give me the ball. Okay, it didn't work. But, like, we need wingers, we need more midfielders, we need an entire defense, and we need a genuine actual goalkeeper, which is going to be difficult for us to get and actually might hold us back back for a while, because I don't know how we're going to get like a really, really good goalkeeper to match the quality that we have in this team. But to be fair, the quality that we do have in the team is probably going to be enough to fly up the divisions anyway. So we're just going to have Mbappe running through here. Can he score again? Oh, I lost the ball. Oh my God, bro. I should just shoot, really. Like, I should. They're trying to get through. That's funny. Bastoni. Okay, well, that didn't work. It's fine because we have Caicedo, and we're also in League 2, so they're actually just genuinely terrible. From one goalkeeper bursting down the line. Oh, okay, well, he got smoked. Never mind. To, well, that's the end of the game. In a game of 22 goalkeepers, we win because we have Mbappe and Bastoni and Caicedo. And we're going to celebrate a league title. Hooray! We win the league. Mbappe with the only goal. And with 123 points, we walked the league. It's going to be the same situation, though. Yeah, we're still going to have good teams winning stuff. Champions League this time is Spurs and Inter. Our top scorer is still going to be Mbappe, though, right? Yeah, 43 and 10, despite being 25 rated. The only player that we really, really care about is Kieran Slicker. He's returning, though, and there's nothing I can do. We had him on loan anyway. Like, there's nothing I can do to keep him. Mark Shelton isn't actually a goalkeeper. I need to give Bastoni a new contract, but I can't pay him anything. I need to give Mbappe a new contract, but I can't pay him anything. But we can do that next season. For now, we'll keep on simulating. This has been a chaotic first season so far, and it's only going to get more messy. Kylian Mbappe did win player of the tournament. I do need to check the Ballon d'Or. I forgot to do that this year, but I'll do it next year. So in the new year, we have 2 million. Okay, 2.33 to be specific, and we can take that forward and spend the money. Okay, so let's go out. Look at that, plus 64 for Bastoni, which actually makes him 89 rated, so he is technically getting better. Mbappe is 93 rated, so he's up as well, and Caicedo's 88 rated, so they are actually still increasing in overall. We have no goalkeeper, actually. Oh no, Evans is technically a goalkeeper. He's actually a real goalkeeper. Kizzy isn't actually a goalkeeper. We can't actually put him in nets because he will be terrible. But let's fill out the rest of the team. I do actually like this formation, so we are going to stick with it. We do now, though, have defenders, oh no, we don't. Where's the defenders, midfielders, and attackers? Hold on, let me like simulate a day. Do we really still not have defenders, midfielders, and attackers? I mean, better if we don't, because I don't have to run the script again. But yeah, it doesn't look like we have any defenders, midfielders, or attackers. Okay, perfect. Well, we need a cam. Should we go and get like Bellingham? Jude Bellingham is 100k, but yeah, he's literally perfect. So let's just shortlist him. We need a CDM as well. So Declan Rice, although I don't know what rating he actually is as a CDM. I'm actually not sure. Genuinely don't remember. It says 85 to 91 potential, so that scares me off a little bit. But screw it. I think I'm going to go for him anyway, because I don't really know who else I could sign for CDM. We also need wingers, need a left mid and a right mid. So why don't we just get Lamine Yamal, 18-year-old goalkeeper, obviously. And then for left mid, well, I said Vinny, so why don't we go and get Vinny? That works. Okay, Vinicius Junior, De Silva Oliveira or something. What is it? Vinicius Junior, De Oliveira, or Vinicius Jose De Oliveira Junior. Nailed it. I don't know how many of these players I could actually buy. I'm going to go for Lamine Yamal first, I think, just for a laugh. I mean, they're all going to be worth like nothing. They're all going to be worth 100k, but probably less. So I'm actually going to offer for Lamine, I'm going to offer 80k. I'll probably offer 80k for every player, and they'll say yes. That's a bloody bargain. This is like playing career mode on like easy mode. Although, maybe it's not. Maybe we get up the divisions and it's difficult all of a sudden, but I don't think it will be. If I offer him a K, will he just say yes? He wants a little bit more. I'll remove the bonus and he'll say yes. That's crazy. We signed the best wonder kid in the world. He's not even, like, Lamine Yamal isn't even really a wonder kid anymore. He's just good at football, but we signed the best wonder kid in the world for like nothing. Let's do the same with Bellingham. Go 80k again and they'll say yes. This is actually insane. I suppose technically, yeah, because he's such a bad goalkeeper. No one has figured out that they can just play them outfield. You don't have to play Bellingham in nets. It doesn't have to be this way. And he takes a 5-year contract as well. I'm going to say 2k a week, and he'll want a little bit more. I'll just remove the bonus. And he wants a bit more on the wages. He can take a bit more on the wages. It's 2.5k a week for Bellingham, so I'll take that. Beautiful. That's ridiculous. From Real Madrid to Barnet for 80k for Jude Bellingham. And Declan Rice, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 80k again, and they're going to say 85. Bold. Very bold, Mikel. I am not budging. There we go. Okay, says yes to 80. So what we're saying then, Dex, yeah? Okay, he wants to be a sporadic player. Will he take a 5-year deal? He'll take a 4-year deal. Okay, that's fine. No release clause, and we'll go like 2k a week and just see what he says. He'll say a little bit more, and then we'll go and sign Vinny. This is actually wild. Yeah, I wonder how quickly we win the Champions League. If we do, because you never know. Maybe we never get over the line and sign goalkeepers, to be honest. Maybe I'd never get enough money to sign goalkeepers. Maybe the world economy crashes because every player in world football is worth 100k, and so the board will only give me like 100k. But the issue is goalkeepers aren't 100k. Goalkeepers are going to be worth like 60, 70, 80, 90 million still. Maybe I need to get a goalkeeper wonder kid. Oh, well, see, now that could be interesting because we do have scouts. Could actually remove the signing bonus here. I'm going to save as much money as possible here, because the more money I can save, the more money I can spend. I know, stating the obvious, but it is important. Okay, again, we can't actually put the players into the team because, you know, it won't let me, but I can sub them in manually. So let's get our midfield stacked out. So there we go, they're into the team. This is insane. Lamine Yamal is actually, what rating is that? 93 rated? 92 rated. I think he's 92 rated. Declan Rice is 88 rated. rated, Vinicius is 90 rated, and Jude Bellingham is 91 rated, technically. Okay, we still need defenders and actually a goalkeeper, but we may actually have to stick with Evans and nets for now. I could send a Youth Academy scout out though, which could be fun, but we need a left back, a right back, and a goalkeeper, and a centre back. Why don't we go with Nuno Mendes for left back as well? You know, he's like the best. For right back, there's Hakimi and there's Trent. There's also Jules Koundé. Why don't we go with Hakimi? Although Hakimi's kind of old. Actually, he's not. He's 27. Oh, I thought he was older than that. Okay. And then for centre back, we'll just go for Saliba, who is 21 overall. It's going to be 21 plus like, no, 21 plus like 70 to be honest. Let's sign up these goalkeepers. They're all worth 100k, so we'll just say 80k for all of them, and they'll probably say yes. 24 years old and 24 rated. I don't really know how you frame that one, to be honest. That's kind of rough. Yeah, that's just rough, man. Poor Nuno Mendes. Okay, we'll go 1k a week for him, and he'll say yeah, but with a few couple changes, and we'll just say yes to whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Remove the bonus, and we're all good. We signed Nuno Mendes for like nothing because we made him a goalkeeper. We made everyone a goalkeeper. That's the whole point of the video. 80k from PSG to Barnes. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Okay, Achraf Hakimi. I wonder if I offer a player swap. Oh yeah, we have no players in any position other than goalkeeper, of course. We actually have good market value in some of these guys, like Miles Kenlock. Will they take that trade? No. Okay, they want 100k. Well, we're gonna say 80k obviously because we're trying to save some money here. They want 85 for Hakimi. Come on, Luis Enrique, don't be stingy. There we go. Finally, thank you. Sporadic 5 years for Hakimi. Nope, 4 years is gonna be. Disregard the release clause, and we'll give him like 2k a week. We'll double the wages that we gave Nuno Mendes, and he'll say yes. Now for William Saliba, 80k. They want 90. This is Arteta's worst move yet. Come on. What are you talking about? 87. Yeah, look, we're annoyed. What are we doing here, Mikel? There we go. Negotiating like you want to negotiate. You know William Saliba is terrible in nets, but we're not going to play in nets. Hey, put that boy a centre back. He could be good outfield. Put sporadic, sure. Put him on a 4-year deal. Just a small insight into how multicultural my brain has gotten over the past few months. And then 2k. Yeah, 2.9. Okay, fine, sure. I don't care. Whatever you say, coach. Okay, coach. I'm the coach. That's kind of the whole point. Anyway, here's William Saliba. We now have a team of 10 outfielders who are technically all goalkeepers, but they're the best like outfielders in the world in their position, basically. Let's get the defense into place and see what they look like. Okay, there we go. Hakimi is on international duty with Morocco. He's the Moroccan goalkeeper. Evans is on international duty with Wales, by the way, at a 59 rating. I probably should have pointed that out. But yeah, Nuno Mendes is actually 88 rated. Saliba is also 88 rated. Bastoni's 89 rated. Hakimi we don't know because he's on international duty. So why don't we go past the international break? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we're setting up a scout network. We need a goalkeeper with any potential. Honestly, we need some. Oh, free mission. Okay. Estimated cost 0. Okay, we'll take that. Go Germany for 3 months and just look for a goalkeeper, please. Thank you very much. Don't know why I picked Germany, but we'll just hope that it works. Let's go to August the 2nd. Let's see if we can find a goalkeeper for us. Okay, we're back after a month. We have our first Youth Academy scouts. I do want to check who's playing and who's not. Okay, Rice isn't playing. Saliba isn't playing. And in their place, we have Senior and Tavares playing. Okay, well, that's just going to happen. We'll see if that amends itself by the end of the season. I'm kind of hoping it does, obviously. Both of these players are ass, so we're going to say no. We'll come back next month and see if we can find a better player. We have a really, really good team, obviously. It's just a matter. There's Nuno Mendes winning man of the match in his goalkeeper gloves. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting lucky, basically. So let's see what we can find. We found one player from Germany. Bruno Sturm is the guy. Okay, he looks really, really good. 75 to 94 potential is actually kind of goated. Not gonna lie, that's really, really good. Oh, I know what we can do. First of all, let's promote him to the first team and let's get him into the starting squad. We don't need to do any funny business with mods because he is genuinely actually a goalkeeper, so we can just plop him in nets. What we do need to do is get goalkeeper coaches. Everything here is ideal 555. That is the lowest number that these coaching can go to. However, of course, goalkeeper coaching is at 10, where we can get coaches and we have enough budget to get some pretty good ones. So let's just get as many as we can. Okay, he would cost our entire wage budget. So let's just get the cheaper guy instead, because if we buy him, we can go for this guy. Can we get one more? Okay, we can get someone cheaper. But with that, I guess we can do development plans. I don't really know if it'll help. Mbappe gets better in 3 weeks. That's nice. Oh, he actually has some striker development plans here for some reason, but only 2. He only has 2, which is odd. Okay, it seems like everyone is looking best on balance, which is very odd. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna put Sturm in nets. Actually, I better get Sturm on a development plan. He gets better in 10 weeks. Okay, that's important. Other than that, we don't care. Oh, we need to do contract. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, Bastoni, what will you take? Okay, but we can just do it again. He's just saying no to everything. He's just saying no to everything. Okay, hold on. If I actually go into negotiation here, he might actually even take a pay cut. He only wants sporadic. Okay, sweet. He'll actually take a 3-year extension as well if we offer it to him. We obviously don't want to lose Bastoni. He's really important to us. And for wages, if I just offer him like 3k a week, come on, take the pay cut. I'm gonna remove the bonus and see what they say. Okay, they want a little bonus. I'm gonna remove it again. I need to save as much money as possible. Literally every 1,000 counts. Yeah, there we go. Bastoni takes a pay cut. We get a little bit more money. Kylian Mbappe, let's go into negotiations. He's currently on 10k a week, which is like way more than anyone else. I don't know why I gave him so much so many wages. Can I go 4 years? Nah, he wants 3. Or he wants 2, but he'll take 3. No release clause. I'm going to give him a massive pay cut here. He's going to be on 4k a week instead, and he's going to be happy with that. Nope. He says no. Okay, well, we can remove the signing bonus and the other bonus, and we'll just see what he says. He wants 8.5 with a lot more tension. Okay, well, why don't we remove some more signing bonus and just see if we can save a bit of money? Okay, that works. That's saving me 30k. That's actually going to help. Still not enough to buy any more coaches, but at least our squad is secure for another year. Let's see what we can do in League One with this team of goalkeepers. Just to triple check as well, just to do our due diligence. We should check any defenders in the world. Nope. Any midfielders in the world. Nope. Any attackers in the world. Nope. And if we go to the Premier League and we just go by goalkeepers for a team like, I don't know, Manchester United, for example, they're all goalkeepers. They are indeed all goalkeepers. Bayern is pretty good. Everyone else is literally ass. Oh my god. This is actually insane. Okay, let's see what we can do this year. I reckon we might be able to like win the FA Cup or something. We have 18 points in League One. We've won every single game so far. We lost to Sunderland in the cup though, and our goalkeeper's ass. Our outfield team is really good, but our goalkeeper is really, really bad, which is funny in a world of goalkeepers. But anyway, let's see if it's enough to win. I think the starting team that we have laid out will actually win, or will actually but let's go to May the 1st. Let's see how we do. Okay, we're back at the end of the season. Our final game wasn't actually against Bolton. We have Barnsley to play now. After some fixtures got moved around, we're top of the league. Oh my god, there's 3 teams with over 100 points. We are top though by a good distance. 112 points puts us, what, like 7 points clear of Cardiff, which is really good, but I don't know. I kind of expected a little bit more from this team of goats. Sturman's only up to a 55 as well. He's +2 for the year. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I'm sure it'll be okay. Top goal scorer was Kylian Mbappe, 37 and 14, 20 and 5 for Vinicius Jr., 18 and 9 for Jude Bellingham, 17 and 17 for Lamine Yamal. Yeah, okay, so everyone I wanted to play did play. Declan Rice only played 43 games, but that's still probably a loss. He probably got injured or something. Bruno Sturm, 43 games. Kane Smith played 8 games. Oh, I don't like that. But everyone below William Saliba here. Oh, okay. Owen Evans played 8 games. I was gonna say everyone below William Saliba played 0 games, but that's just not true. Navarro's played 8 games as well. Very odd. But anyway, Hakimi's 91 rated. Lamine Yamal is 93 rated, I think. I'm trying to do the quick maths in my head, like 62 plus 31. That's an easy one though, 93. But like 27 plus 65 is what, 92? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 92. That's crazy. Okay, nice. I'm a genius. Anyway, final game of the season is going to be against Barnsley. This is the first time that we've actually had a full team, so why don't we play the highlights? Actually, how did we do in the FA Cup? But we will play the highlights of this Barnsley game. I feel like we could have had a run in the FA Cup. We did get knocked out though in round 3 against, oh, Man City. Okay, well, I suppose that's fair enough. Spurs won the Champions League last year. They won the Super Cup this year. Juve and Liverpool in the Champions League final. A game of teams with just white badges. But anyway, let's play the highlights of this game against Barnsley. Let's hope we load into the game. That's kind of the main thing. Okay, yeah, we did load into the game. That's good. I forgot to check the Ballon d'Or again. What is wrong with me? Okay, I will definitely check the Ballon d'Or next year. Hold on, let me write a note. Check Ballon d'Or. Okay, this time I will not forget. This time we will check the Ballon d'Or. I can assure you it will happen. Anyway, Lamine Yamal's cutting in. We can play it to Mbappe. These kits are ugly. Oh, these like purple and white kits. Oh, they suck. Okay, anyway, into Bellingham. Can I play this around the corner? Probably not. It's okay though. Hakimi. Oh, I can play it in here and then set back one more. Okay, there's nothing really on. This Barnsley team is actually kind of cooking me right now. I don't think I can get through. Okay, out of zone. Brilliant. Thank you. I played too much haram ball. Hey, I got bit for it. I am going to shoot from here though, because you know, why not? Mbappe with the #1, the ultimate goalkeeper. Ooh, that actually almost worked. Okay, here we go. Defend against Waters. Come on, Nuno Mendes. Stay big and strong. Give me that. Oh my god, counter attack as well. Let's go. Declan Rice. Deckers on the counter attack. Hit the overlap. Great ball to Vinicius Jr. Can Mbappe get in front? I mean, yeah, he can. Good finish. 1-0. I mean, that was really slick, but also like really simple as well. Mbappe with the goal. I'm still not used to him being 1-0. I'm still not used to him being #1, and I'm still not used to that weird celebration where he just kind of squares up to someone and then doesn't really proceed to elaborate. Anyway, that was kind of made by some other players. Vinicius, I can maybe hit Mbappe here. I cannot hit Mbappe here. Oh my god, he won it. Did he jump over that guy? That was insane. Oh boy, Barnsley have a solo run. Okay, we better have a save from our goalkeeper here. Okay, that was a terrible shot. Very comfortable save, but he still made the save. That's all I really care about. Okay, they're going to play a big long ball up to Waters. Is he going to have a better shot this time? I'm going to get on the line just in case. And oh my god, they hit the bar. Can we break though? They are going to let me break. Let's go. Counter attack. Let's go Bellingham. Back to Bellingham. Okay, can we hit Mbappe here? He's a mile offside. Okay, that does not work. I definitely won the ball back there, but they didn't let me play on. I can't really hit Mbappe here. This formation I actually don't enjoy playing with. But anyway, we're stuck with it now. It'll be fine. We'll still make the best of it, even though that pass was terrible. We won it back again. Oh my god. Mbappe definitely had that. Okay, whatever. We're getting so many counter attacks. Eventually, I've just got to be really direct and just run at them. Okay, well, that didn't work. And we win. Did we win? Yeah, we win 1-0. Nice. Okay. Well, that was not smooth. That was not good either. We did not do a good job there. But we get back-to-back promotions. Lamine Yamal is buzzing with his promotion to the championship. They're buzzing. They're actually, this isn't even the trophy parade. They're just happy to be leaving Barnsley. Barnsley. Oh, thank God, we made it out of here alive kind of thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, sorry to Barnsley for catching a stray. Anyway, 10 points clear at the top of the league. We're comfortable. And the boys are good. The lowest rated team of champions ever. Our highest rated player here as a goalkeeper is actually Mbappe. Mbappe's technically the best goalkeeper here. But let's go to next season. I want to keep developing this goalkeeper. I don't actually really know what I do next season, but I would love to go to January and see if we have an interesting game, because I would love to play against like Man City, for example, because we had them this year in the FA Cup. I feel like we could do some damage against the Premier League team. They all have really good goalkeepers. We also have really good goalkeepers, but like as outfield players. But Man City have a genuine goalkeeper. Like they'll have like whoever the hell, Donnarumma or whatever. Oh no, I didn't check contracts. Oh God, I'm just thinking I didn't check contracts. I was gonna do a transition and be like, we have Sturm, but I don't even know who we have. Tell me we still have our team. Oh, Mbappe's gone. Oh, and Bastoni's gone. What? I gave them new contracts. What are you talking about? Okay, hold on. They might actually be in free agency. Let's have a quick look. Mbappe. He is in free agency. Oh my God, his potential got decimated. And then Bastoni as well. Is his potential as bad? Oh my God, it's rough. Doesn't really matter though, because they're like not goalkeepers. Like Mbappe is still just as good. Like look at those stats. He's still Kylian Mbappe. We can actually probably get him on a cheaper deal this way. Instead of paying like 8k a week for his contract and then he just forces to leave. We could probably just give him like 2k a week and he'll be buzzing with that. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Now we have Bastoni. Sporadic. This is madness. Okay, sporadic 4 years. Sure, whatever. No release clause. Make him work. You know me. I disapprove of release clauses. And 2k a week, he'll say yes to that as well. Okay, so we actually did re-sign them with no issues. Hopefully all these contract issues and stuff will just not happen now. We signed 2 goalkeepers. But the entire board is going to be like, why did you sign these guys? They're both goalkeepers. And I said, wait, I've got a crazy idea. Why don't we just not play them in nets? There we go. We got the boys back in the team. And we'll see what we do from here, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be a weird year. We need Sturm to develop. Let me check his development plan. Okay, better in 8 weeks. Yeah, he's on the right development plan. We just got to pray that he actually becomes good. Well, we can pray and we can also get coaches. Oh my God, they're all 5-star. And we have enough money to afford them all as well. So that's good. We have plenty of coaches to develop the boys. Let's see how much they actually do develop. They're all terrible as goalkeepers, but we already knew that. Everyone in world football is a goalkeeper. Let me just check. Do I need to run the script again? Do we have any defenders? Nope. Do we have any midfielders? Nope. And do we have any attackers? No. Okay, beautiful. Let's go then. Let's go to January. Let's see who we have in the FA Cup. And I reckon we could be in the Carabao Cup final. The only thing that's holding us back now is our goalkeeper, because he's kind of ass. He's by far our worst player. We have like the best outfield team in the world, but our goalkeeper's so bad. How much is it going to hold us back? I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to January 1st anyway. We're back. We do have Wolves in the FA Cup. I'm not sure if they're Premier League or not. I think they are. We are currently second in the league. That's because of our goalkeeper, to be completely honest. Wolves are championship. They're actually below us in the championship, so I kind of expect to win against them. We get a 5-0 win over Coventry. That's nice. Jude Bellingham with his goalkeeper gloves winning man of the match. Here's our game against Wolves. Please give us a win. Come on. A 1-1 draw. And we win on penalties. Oh, nice. Okay. Clutched up on pens. Let's go. On the boys. Despite the fact they're all goalkeepers, they still won on pens. And it's Everton at home in the cup. Okay, that's Premier League opposition. Let's go to the Everton game and let's play against them. So let's see what we can do here against Everton. Yeah, by far our worst player is our goalkeeper, but he is improving. He's up to a 62 overall. I mean, the rest of the team around him, though, is so good. At this point, Lamine Yamal is 93 rated. I think he was that before, though. The rest of the team is really good. We're going to play the highlights of this one, though, against Everton. We actually have them at home as well. We're going to be the better team outfield, but if Everton get a chance on goal, it's basically a guaranteed goal for them. We literally have no hope, because if they get through on goal, we're screwed. We're just completely screwed. We'll see what happens, though. Big long ball up to Mbappe. Can he win the knockdown? He actually does, to Vinicius. I say actually, because Mbappe is not like the biggest guy in the world. Not like we have Haaland up there. But now I need to try and find a pass inside. Caicedo, one more. That's just terrible. Everton are just a clean step up as well. Like Premier League quality, they are just going to be better than what we've played against before. But we'll see what we can do. They are through on goal here, so it's going to be 1-0. Okay, he missed. My keeper is literally there as like basically an actor. He's just supposed to like dive around and hope, because he is way out of his depth. He's literally League 2 quality. Although we're looking very sparse in midfield. Like we're absolutely nowhere in midfield for some reason, which is a big problem. Oh, big problem. Oh, but oh my God, what a save. Oh, I was so wrong. Bro, our goalkeeper's goated. What the hell? Okay, maybe Sturm is actually the goat. Maybe he's actually the goat. Okay, we might actually be sorted. What a tackle. Bastoni, and now we can counter-attack. Here comes Lamine Yamal. Can he get down the line? Or can he play a cheeky little 1-2 maybe? No, okay, it's not going to happen. But maybe I can fire this into Mbappe. Get us up the field. That's a one-on-one against their man. I'm going to get round here. Mbappe's going to make it 1-0. They just backed off and backed off. Kept on dropping. So I just kept on walking in a straight line and just put it in the top corner. That was sick. Okay, everyone on the bench with the goalie gloves as well is hilarious. Anyway, we can counter-attack here. We're not counter-attack, but just straight up attack. We got Declan Rice. What are we going to do, though? Drop it into the striker. Play it back to the holding midfielder, who's actually now Bellingham. We've got Caicedo in a nice position here. I'm going to hit this, you know. Ooh, good save. It's going to roll out for a corner. It doesn't matter. Our chance is going to go away. We have to cross this into the box. Bellingham's going to whip it in. Is it a good ball? It's not bad, but it's Vinicius Jr. on the header. Like, that's going to come to nothing. And now here comes Njai. Okay, we've actually got to stand up here, though. Come on. Harrison Armstrong trying to get down the line. Okay, that actually kind of worked. Psych, give me that counter-attack. Let's go. On to Vinicius. Vinicius into Bellingham. Can I get a run here from Lamine Yamal? Just to help spread them out a little bit so I can lay off Caicedo. Beat the last midfielder. Now it's just the defense. Caicedo trying to find the run of... Oh, that's so bad. Trying to find the run of Mbappe. I kind of got caught between two minds, to be honest. Should I go to Yamal? Should I go to Mbappe? So I tried to go for both, basically. That obviously never works. Okay, so Hakimi. Let's just ship this up into the box and see what we can find. Good ball. Good save. But it's enough to win, right? Yeah, 1-0 win. Good. That Mbappe goal was enough. We actually beat Everton pretty convincingly as well. Everton did have 1 or 2 chances, but we looked pretty solid throughout the whole game. And now we're into the next round of the FA Cup again. If we win the FA Cup as well, we're into the Europa League, so that would be nice. We have Millwall. That's winnable. So why don't we just pray? Why don't we go to the last day of the championship season here against Stoke City? Let's see if we're still in the FA Cup. I suppose that's probably the best thing for us to do. And yeah, we're still in the FA Cup. We're in the final against Sunderland of all teams. We are, well, 3rd in the championship actually, which is not that good. Really bad actually. But we are in the final against Sunderland here of the FA Cup. So we could be in the Europa League in the championship. This is the team. We are literally only 3rd in the championship because of Sturm and Nets. Everyone else is amazing. Just the fact that we have a bad goalkeeper is really killing us. That's what happens though, man. In FC26, when you're simulating through games, you really need a good goalkeeper. Anyway, why don't we simulate through these final championship games? We're going to be in the championship playoffs. We are going to be the best team in the playoffs though, so that's good. We're still likely to get promotion. They get man of the match. Bozanic, he's probably not even a goalkeeper. Well, he is a goalkeeper, but he's not supposed to be a goalkeeper. He's probably like a striker turned goalkeeper. We win against West Brom and Mbappe gets man of the match. Nice. Now we have this FA Cup final against Sunderland. So let's jump straight into it. I like this team. I like how we're set up. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do, to be honest. We kind of just have the team that we have. So let's play the highlights. Let's go. If you couldn't tell as well, it is the next morning. I'm quite tired. My voice is kind of like low and sore, but it's okay. It is fine. We are fine. It's not going to impact the team. The boys are still ready to go, as ever, of course, for this massive FA Cup final. We're going to absolutely batter them. Let's go. I would say if our goalkeeper stands strong, but of course, our entire team are goalkeepers, but our actual designated goalkeeper is terrible. So we're going to need to, you know, rely on our outfield players, and they immediately give us the ball. Okay, let's go. Let's just counter attack. Declan Rice bursting through the middle. Hit the overlap. Brilliant ball. Can Vinicius hit someone in the box? Has to be. Kylian Mbappe. He's missed. I tried to get him to like take a first touch. Bro just did not. Okay, now I've got to defend Talby. Okay, hold on. Just stand tall here, Bastoni. Thank you very much. Nuno Mendes wins the ball back. Beautiful. Oh, we can counter again. Should have scored from our last counter attack. Let's see if we can score from this one. It's Caicedo. Actually, Caicedo's just going to burst straight through here. Play it into Mbappe. Over the top, down below to Lamine Yamal. If he can control it. Lay it off. Oh, that's terrible. Now we actually have our first proper attack of the game, but again, we're kind of set up deep in our own half. Although I can hit Bellingham here. Look at this opportunity. Great run from Bellingham, letting it go. It's Bellingham, and he makes it 1-0. That was a brilliant bit of skill from Jude to just let the ball run. Absolutely sent to the defender, and Jude Bellingham gets the first goal of this FA Cup final. First of a few, I think. I think we actually have the beating of this team. Absolutely. I mean, we absolutely have the better team on paper, of course. Let's see if we can make it 2. Can Mbappe burst through the middle? Can he get away from Trey Hume, or can he lay it off for Bellingham? Or it's not Bellingham. It's Declan Rice, of all people, sticks it away to make it 2-0. This is going to be an absolute whitewash. We've built the best team in the world, I think. Once again, we get a counter-attack from a Sunderland attack, and we can drive through here with Vinicius. Look at the pace. Bursting up the field. I'm going to use Nuno Mendes to drag defenders away. Okay, never mind. He got absolutely battered. Again, Sunderland have a chance. Again, we win it back. Oh my god, no counter-attack that time. Okay, this looks like a good break. Can I play this first time? Not the best pass. Gonna use Lamine on the overlap, though. That's the one. Can I get a runner through the middle as well to try and keep the defense occupied? I think I can. Great pass to Kylian Mbappe. Oh, just wide. That was really slick, though. That was really slick. Absolutely carved them open. Okay, now we have Declan Rice in a corner. We actually only have 2 players in the box, so I'm just gonna play it short because we're actually like terrible on corners, apparently. Hakimi back to Declan Rice. Don't want to hit anyone on the, well, on the back post, but we've got Saliba here. I can lay this off to Bellingham. If Bellingham can get round the back, that's so bad. Although we still do have it, actually. They're not going to give it up to us yet. We still have it, so we can play Caicedo to Mendes. Mendes is going to break the line here. Hit Bellingham. Out to Vinicius. Vinicius actually might get us into the box for Mbappe. That was unbelievable. What a ball from Vinicius to hit Mbappe. And all Mbappe had to do was head the ball low and hard into the corner, which actually is, to be fair, easier said than done. But what a ball from Vinicius. Are you kidding me? This FA Cup final is looking out of reach for Sunderland. It absolutely is. And we have a long ball over the top to Mbappe here. If he can take it down, which I think he can. That was ridiculous. Into Bellingham for a second. Good tackle. And we have a penalty. Okay, right. Okay. This is kind of dominant at this point. This is very dominant. Jude Bellingham steps up. He's not our best penalty taker. Actually, he's not even a good penalty taker on our team. Kylian Mbappe is our best penalty taker. Mbappe steps up to get his second of the game, and it's saved by Roos, but it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Missed the penalty as well, but we still won comfortably 3-0. This team is incredible. It's actually so much fun to play with. Everyone else saw them as goalkeepers and said, they're actually terrible. We're not going to do that. I saw them as goalkeepers, brought them in, and then played them outfield. And, well, you know, so they're some of the world's best players, so of course it was going to go well. And we've won the FA Cup. That puts us in the Europa League for next season, but we also have what really, really matters to us, a playoff campaign to try and get promoted to the Premier League, which is going to be absolutely massive. Leicester City to play twice, and then maybe we go back to Wembley to play the playoff final, if of course we get through. We are the favourites in this playoffs. Leicester came 6th in the table. We should be getting through this tie. It's a 1-1 draw in the first leg away at the King Power. At home, I expect to win. I really, really do. And we lose. Oh my god. Right, okay. So we're going to be in the Championship for another season, but we are also going to be in the Europa League. So that's going to be fun. I think next year, if we have the money, I might buy a goalkeeper. As much as Sturm is great and all, I mean, he's actually not. He's actually completely terrible. And if I have the money, I might as well get someone like young with good potential. There's no point just developing someone when I could just buy someone who's already good enough. On the topic of buying a goalkeeper, see, like, I only have 10 mil, so I may as well stick with Bruno Sturm, although he is showing great potential, which is pretty good. It's not great, to be honest, but it's pretty good. What other goalkeepers could we get? There is actually, we have a 71 rated goalkeeper here for some reason. Don't really know where he came from. Emre Arslan. We could go for someone in free agency, but what I'd like to do is buy someone if I can. There's no point sending it to goalkeeper, actually, because we're literally going to get every single player in the world, so there's no point. Ayman Ahmad looks really, really good. I need to check the Ballon d'Or, so we'll do that next season. I keep forgetting to check the Ballon d'Or. I'm really sorry, but we will do it next season for sure. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, check free agency. Oh, actually, first things first. No, okay, so we've no defenders, no midfielders, no attackers, because obviously all the regens are also going to be goalkeepers. Yeah, well, we have nothing there. Okay, so first player that comes up, Malik Ababne. So that will be a good one. He's already way better than the guy that we have. If our goalkeeper was like potential to be special, I might stick with him, but he's not, so I probably won't. Badr Amrani looks very good. As you can see though, we already scrolled pretty far and we're still on people whose last name begin with the letter A, because free agents display in alphabetical order. Nenad Barisic looks really good. Yeah, so there's so many goalkeeper free agents that it takes us ages to get past A. Like, we're only on to B now and we're like halfway down the list. There's obviously a maximum length the list can be as well. Vahan Cholakian. Okay, he looks good, but I think we have a better player than him already. But yeah, look, we check the entire free agent list. We only get down to the letter C. There's obviously the letter D to Z existing as well. Like, if we make the age parameters a lot more tight, then we'll be able to see that. We can get the whole way down to S or whatever. But to be honest, I think I'm pretty happy with Nenad Barisic. So let's just pick him up. Obviously get him on a crucial deal. This is actually going to completely change our team. We're going to absolutely dominate this time. Now our goalkeeper's not like 60 overall. He's going to be so good. Okay, Nenad Barisic, bring him in the door. And there we go. We actually have a good goalkeeper now. Barisic, he's actually on international duty, comes in and we're good. We're so good. Lamine Yamal is now, what, 94 rated. Jude Bellingham is 93 rated. Kylian Mbappe is 94 rated. Vinicius Jr. is, oh my god, I don't even know, 93 rated. Mendes is 90 rated. So is Saliba. Bastoni's 89 rated still. And Hakimi's 91 rated. Okay, that's ridiculous. Caicedo's 89 rated as well. So let's see what we can do this season. We'll get development plans on for Barisic anyway. We don't really care about anyone else. And let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's just go to the Ballon d'Or. Actually, oh, that was really interesting. Hold on, I just noticed. If we go onto Barisic's development plan, you can see that he has an alternate position of centre mid and cam and CDM. So Barisic is obviously a regen of a Croatian who used to be a centre mid cam or CDM, who was actually like an outfield player, and then the mod turned him into a goalkeeper. But his regen is actually a goalkeeper. So he's really high potential as a goalkeeper regen. I wonder if this is like Luka Modric's regen or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Or like Brozovic or something. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like Kovacic. I don't know. Literally no idea. Okay, right. Well, let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who wins it. I'm really interested. Is it still going to be an outfield player, or is it going to be like dominated by like Donnarumma and stuff? Let's have a look. Okay, we're back on October the 30th, and I actually cannot find the Ballon d'Or anywhere. This is where the Ballon d'Or is supposed to be. I can't find a nominee. I can't find a Ballon d'Or winner. I think if the entire world turns into goalkeepers, they just cancel the Ballon d'Or. That's so wrong. What the hell? Yeah, no, it's not there. It's supposed to be here at this point. 30th, Monday, 30th of October. At least nominees should be here. But no, I think they just canceled the Ballon d'Or because the entire world is all goalkeepers, which is sad and also wrong. I think that's wrong. Okay, for some reason Barisic isn't starting in nets, but we can change that. That sucks. Okay, well, that answers that question. Bit underwhelming, but anyway, let's go to this final Europa League game against Leipzig, and we'll see how we're doing in the group phase. Okay, we're back and we're second in the group phase. Us and Lons are top. Are we guaranteed a path through? Yeah, we are. The threshold is 8th. They have 14 points. We have 19. Even if we lose this game, we're guaranteed to go through without having to go through the preliminary round. We'll go straight into the round of 16. So we'll just simulate through this game. It's unimportant to us, and it's a 2-0 win anyway. Rice and Mbappe. So that's nice. In the championship, Spurs are actually here. They got relegated, which actually might be realistic. They might get relegated this season. They probably won't, to be honest. They're probably not going to go down, but maybe. I don't know. Anyway, they're here. We actually have them at home in the league in like 2 weeks. We also have Mansfield in the FA Cup, but we're going to go to the 1st of March. We're going to see who we're playing against in the Europa League. That's kind of the big one for me, because I think we're going to win the championship this year. I hope we do anyway. But if we win the Europa League, we'll be in the Champions League. So I would love that. Go into the Champions League without even being in the Premier League. That's sick. And against Spurs, we get that 3-1 win anyway. So yeah, we're looking good. Okay, we're back in March. I'm actually really disappointed that there's no Ballon d'Or. That's such a shame. Anyway, no big deal. We have Club Brugge to play now in the Europa League. We're away in Belgium for the first leg. Vinny man of the match at a 3-0 trouncing. Oh boy, we might sweep through this Europa League. I'm hoping we do anyway. Obviously, I'm hoping we do. You know, I want to win as many games as possible. All right, Club Brugge, do we bottle a 3-0 lead? No, we win 4-0 again, so 7-0 on aggregate. And now Fiorentina. Okay, we'll sim to the second leg of the Fiorentina game. Okay, Fiorentina were in 8th place before the final match day of the group phase, so they're pretty good in the Europa League. They're pretty good, but I mean, it's the Europa League quarterfinal. We've got to expect to be playing against good teams. Here's Sunderland, who we beat in the FA Cup final last year. We beat them again in the league. Here's Stevenage, home of Lewis Hamilton, 4-1 win for Barnet. Here's Wrexham, home of Ryan Reynolds, 4-0. Jeez, okay, right. Here's our first leg against Fiorentina. This is a big one. Can we get the win? It's 2-1 win away in Italy. So we're up on aggregate heading into the second leg, which is at home for us. So we should be in favor here. Do we get the win? It's enough. Jeez, okay, barely. It's enough. A 1-1 draw does send us through. These are the only teams that are left. Sporting and Benfica and Lons are the ones that scare me a little bit. And we have Lons next. Okay, interesting. They finished top of the group phase and we finished second. Just checking the league, we are 1 point ahead of Spurs. Okay, interesting. We don't play them again, do we? No, we don't. But we need to win as many games in the championship as possible. I think us and Spurs are secure in that top 2. So we'll both be going straight up to the Premier League. 2-2 draw with Stoke does not help, but a 3-0 win against Blackburn does. Okay, really want to win the league. I really want to win the league over Spurs, because if we don't win the league over Spurs, then like next season we might be struggling against like Man City, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. Here's our first leg though against Lons, and we lose. We do beat Preston though 4-1, so that's good, but that loss sucks, although it was away. So now we have them at home. Let's see if we can turn this over. Come on, boys, please. No, we dominated the game as well. We absolutely dominated them, but it wasn't enough. Benfica and Sporting in the other semi-final as well. That's interesting. Benfica get the better of Sporting, so it's gonna be Benfica versus Lons in the Europa League final, and I think we've won the championship. I believe, yes, we have. Beautiful. With 1 game to go, we're 6 points clear, so Spurs cannot catch us. Only 3 points for a win, so we cruise through with 100 points and win the championship with a game to go as well, so we could beat Coventry. And this is the team. Really, really good. Caicedo's up to a 90 overall. That's an easy one. 50 plus 40. Rice is up to a 91 overall. Vinicius is up to a 93. Mbappe's 94 rated. So is Lamine Yamal. Kimi's 92 rated. Bastoni's 90 rated. Saliba's 91. Even Barisic is up to it. But Barisic, the +5 doesn't actually count, so he's actually 83 rated. See if I can put him on a different development plan though. 31 weeks for that. I could actually put him on a deep line playmaker. I actually put him on the center mid playmaker plan, which would be funny. But anyway, he's 6'5" as well. He's huge. Our top goal scorer was Mbappe though. Not a surprise. Up front, gets 39 and 18. 28 and 15 for Vinicius Jr. 23 and 16 for Lamine Yamal. Yeah, cool. Jude Bellingham, our captain, by the way, with 23 and 11. I like that. I like Jude as our captain. That works for me. Okay, yeah, it seems great. We absolutely walk through the championship. So why don't we play the highlights of this game against Coventry just to see how dominant of a team we were. I was hoping we were going to make the Europa League final, because obviously we would have played that game ourselves. But, you know, it wasn't to be. And that's okay. Sometimes it just goes that way. So we're going to play this game against Coventry instead. All right, let's see how goated we really are. Coventry versus Barnet, but obviously everyone's a goalkeeper, including all their team as well. I feel like I keep needing to reaffirm that you know, everyone in world football is now a goalkeeper, because, you know, it's kind of hard to actually hit home with. Give me that ball. And look at the run of Mbappe. By the way, Mbappe's changed to a number 18 now instead of the number 1. I don't know why he'd give up the prize jersey. Oh, he's absolutely skint him. Play it in. Has to be a goal. Great finish from Declan Rice. Great run from Kylian Mbappe. The question is though, who's wearing that number 1 jersey? Is it actually our goalkeeper actually? Come to think of it, it actually might be. I'll need to have a look. Okay, we have a crossing opportunity here, but I really don't like the look, so I'm just going to kind of hold back here. See if I can find a pass. Edge of the box. I really like if we can get it. Beautiful. Caicedo to Lamine. Can Lamine break the lines? I think he can. And then cut back onto his left. Lamine back onto the right. Kind of shifting around, trying to get some space for a shot, but he can't really find any. Oh, yes, he can. Lamine! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a goal for Lamine. That was beautiful. 2-0 to Barnet. Lamine Yamal with a stunner. That's why he's one of the best players in the world. That's what it is. I need to see these kit numbers. They're actually annoying me now. It's the 36th minute. We're 2-0 up, and we should be making it 3 here. Look at this opportunity. It's an absolute wall. Okay, well, that was just a terrible pass. But maybe we can score here. I might hit this over the top to Mbappe and just see if... Okay, he's just going to jog instead. Oh, almost got it, though. Again, it's another chance for Barnet. Yeah, we're absolutely battering them. Of course we are, though. Call a player short. It's going to be Hakimi, of all people. Back to Declan Rice. I would cross it in, but I don't feel it. I'm actually just going to run this way with Rice and then just shoot and just... Oh, my God, I hit him. Okay, never mind. Actually, almost worked. Okay, let me try. Do we shoot from here? Well, Bellingham has good shot power, but I think I'm going to go with Mbappe. If I'm going to shoot, I got to go with Mbappe here. Why not go for it? Kylian Mbappe. Can he put it top bins? No. Okay. It was a bold move anyway. Bassett coming through. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What a save. We actually have a goalkeeper. Okay. Yeah, I thought Youth Academy was going to be the way for the goalkeeper. It was not. Since out free agency is just way better. Just keep Mbappe running here because it's going to keep drawing their defense back. And now look at the position we're in. And then I'm just going to hit Lamine on the overlap. Oh, I might have had the run of Mbappe there if I timed it better. Got to be a way to break the line. That's such a bad pass. We win the ball back. Ah, they're not going to let us counter. It doesn't matter. We win a comfortable 2-0 against Coventry. We didn't look in danger for that entire thing, and we celebrate winning a league title. Brilliant. And there we go. EFL Championship. Barisic does have that #1 jersey. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we win the championship. Honestly, surprised we didn't win it last year. We probably should have if we had any competent goalkeeper at all. But yeah, we are championship winners. This is the most muted trophy celebration I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God, look at all the goalkeepers on the bench. Oh my God, that's gas. That's gas. There's like 7 goalkeepers on the bench. Obviously, everyone's a goalkeeper, but some people do have to play outfield. And we're Europa League semi-finalists, and we're championship winners. Heading up to the Premier League with 103 points is really, really good. Now that we actually have a competent goalkeeper, we've been absolutely flying. Let's go to next season. We'll have another scour through free agency and see if we can find anyone else that's really, really good. If we have a big budget, though, I might go looking for a goalkeeper from one of the big clubs, but I don't think so. We're gonna need like 150 million to get a goalkeeper that I really want. Well, maybe not that much. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. Maybe like 120 or something, but I don't think we're gonna have that much money. Maybe in a season or two we will. I still think free agency will be the way to go, though. So let's go to next season and see what free agents we can find. All right, back for our Premier League season. We have $50 million, which I don't think that's enough. Okay, a 750k release clause for Achraf Hakimi. Are you actually kidding me? No, bro, no, I'm not doing that. Hakimi is worth like over 100 million. Realistically, obviously, no one's gonna pay that because everyone still sees him as a goalkeeper. But I'm not giving him a 750k release clause. Take 10k a week, and he'll actually take that because he's on like, you know, he's technically like 40 rated. Nuno Mendes, 3 years. Moises Caicedo, 590k release clause. Are you dumb? We paid him 2,445 because that's all we could afford at the time. Now we're gonna pay him 10k a week. And with all the contracts sorted, we're ready to attack a new season. But let's have a quick look at free agency. Man, everyone wanted like stupid release clauses, bro. I'm not doing that. Hell no. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, nobody really jumps out at me, but you know, Mama didn't raise the chancer. I'm gonna have a look at some of the biggest countries in the world. I'm gonna literally sift through, see if I can find anyone with high potential, like really, really high potential, and we'll see what we come back with, like Jackson Lock or Kieran Lawson. I'll see what I can find, and I'll come back to you because this is gonna be really, really interesting. Let's see if we can find like a ridiculous free agent goalkeeper. Okay, so I was just going through the top 9 nations, right? So I was sifting through. Melvin Voss looks pretty good. Just having a look at some players that could be good. Cedric de Jong looks like Jesus Christ. This guy looks ridiculous. 89 overall, 20-year-old goalkeeper looking for a new club. Nah, you can come play for us, man. I found this Argentinian guy as well, Jaime Pereira, who's 84 rated. I thought he was pretty good. No, we're going for Cedric de Jong. Thank you very much. I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in the game, and he's just a chilling in free agency. He's also Dutch. I don't know who he could be. Maybe he's like Van Dijk's regen or something. I actually don't know. I haven't a clue. But anyway, we'll take him. Man like me in a time like this, I cannot complain. Cedric de Jong, bring him in the door. Because if he's 89 rated, then he must be good. Like he must have been really good. He must be a regen of someone that was brilliant. We can check on his development plan. Center back. It must be Van Dijk. It must be Van Dijk's regen. Okay, sweet. That works. Okay, we've got Virgil van Dijk. It nets, but it's his regen and he's actually genuinely really good. This team's going to do so well in the Premier League next year. I'm really expecting big things. So I guess we'll see what we can do. We're not in any European competition because we didn't win any trophies last year other than the championship, but that just got us into the Premier League. So that's nothing. So the priority this year is qualify for the Champions League. We'll go to May the 1st and we'll see what the situation is. Hopefully we'll be in that conversation, but I think we will be. Okay, we're back on May the 1st and we're top of the league. Jesus Christ, okay. I shouldn't be surprised, to be honest. We do have the best team in the league and we're 7 points clear as well. Like we are comfortably ahead. No big games to play really coming up. We beat Man City 3-1, went undefeated in April and March, and we didn't lose in February. Last time we lost a game was in the Cup against Norwich in January. Last time we lost a league game was in November against Leeds. How many games have we lost this year? We've lost 2. 2. Oh my god. Well, then why don't we go to this final game of the season against Fulham and let's play it, because I think we're going to be really, really good. I think we may have already won the title. We get a 3-2 win over Everton. Lamine Yamal, man of the match. Thank you very much. Burnley is a 2-0 win as well. We'll take it. We beat Crystal Palace 2-1 as well. Okay, so we're rolling. Last time we even had a draw was in like March, the start of March as well. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the start of February was the last time we had a draw. We won every game in March and April and so far May. 93 points in the Premier League in season 1 with a full team of goalkeepers, technically. So let's play the highlights of this game. De Jong is up to a 91 overall in nets. We literally just needed a goalkeeper this entire time. We just needed a goalkeeper. Again, I don't like crossing the ball into the box, so I'm just going to play a 1-2 with the player comes short. Give it to Lamine. Hit the edge of the box, Caicedo. And then from here, I guess I can run around the outside. Caicedo with a shot. Oh, that almost went in on a deflection. That was actually a really good save. Fulham have an attack though. Harris up front. I'm not sure who that is, but just, you know, contain. Don't do anything silly. We can get Caicedo back here as well. Nice. Bellingham wins it back. Oh, look at this for a counter attack. What a position to be in. Bellingham's danced around the last defender. Plays it through to Mbappe. Can he get round? Not really. Oh, he skips away from 1. Skips away from 2. It's Kylian Mbappe. It's a goal. It's 1-0 to Barnet. That was actually slick. It was a bit tricky there for a second, but no, we made it work. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the celebration is. I still need to change the kit numbers, but we will do it after this game. We will do it after this game if I remember, but we will do it. Just gotta remember to change the kit numbers. Okay, here comes Lamine Yamal. Do a little something. Oh, into the box, surely. Oh, okay, he's hit in the face. And we have a penalty. I'm pretty sure Barnet is in London, so this is technically a London derby. Bellingham's on the penalty. I'm not gonna put Mbappe on it. We'll just go with Bellingham. Mbappe misses last penalty. Bellingham misses this penalty. Okay, great. It's a long ball up to Mbappe. Can he win it? No. But if we can get this down to Lamine, who can maybe cut in a little bit of dribbling, a little bit of skill moves. It's Lamine Yamal. It's Lamine Yamal. It's Lamine Yamal. What's going on? Okay, he'll pass to someone else. And then back to Lamine. Oh, come on. Okay, that was actually almost sick. And then I completely ruined it. But anyway, sure, look, we're only 1-0 up here against Fulham. So, yeah, it's comfortable. Although, they haven't really had a chance all game. Although, you know, I don't want to speak too soon because we do need to defend here. Give me that ball. Okay, we can counter attack. Let's see here. Caicedo. I'm going to get this out to Lamine into Bellingham. Mbappe keep running. And then we've got Lamine on the overlap. Perfect football. And Lamine Yamal's going to make it 2-0. Beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Great run from Mbappe as well to get that defense open. Left the gap for Lamine Yamal. And I mean, he's not going to miss from there. 2-0. And this game's over. There's no way Fulham come back from this. We have another counter attack as well. Lamine Yamal gets the ball down. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Lamine. Can he get away from his man? Or can he play through someone else? Maybe he can get Mbappe. Great ball. We need the run of Bellingham here, though. It's not going to happen. I'm going to play this back to Lamine and then to the edge of the box if I can. Oh, I can get this into Vinicius. Oh, that's stupid. It's the green kits, man. Green kits are ugly. And also, I can't see them because they kind of blend into the grass a little bit. Although that is just me making up excuses. To be honest, just a bad pass. I got to do better than that. Win the header, please. Thank you. Give it straight to them. Okay, and then he does like a skill move for no reason. Can we counter attack? No, they're not going to let us. The game's going to be over. Nope. 90th minute, we've got a corner. I don't even know why they'd give this to us, to be honest. Again, we're going to maintain the same strategy. Going to play a little 1-2 here, lay it back, and then try and hit someone on the edge of the box, or just kind of run in ourselves. But no, there's nothing really on here. I go Bellingham here. They're going to start moving out, though, and they're going to push us back. Oh, lost it. And that's it. Game over. Okay, brilliant. 2-0 to Barnet. No problems at all. Cruise through, and well, you know, we win the Premier League title, so that's nice. Yeah, Mbappe's buzzing as if like he didn't see it coming. And we are Premier League champions. I didn't forget about changing the kit numbers, so we will be doing that. Don't you be worried. Top goal scorer Mbappe 13-14, 21-10 for Bellingham, 15-8 for Vinicius. Let's change the kit numbers here. So Mbappe's got to go number 9. Bellingham's going to go number 5 because he's number 5 for Real Madrid. Vinicius is going to go number 7. Of course, Lamine Yamal is going to go number 10 because he's number 10 for Barcelona. Hakimi's kit number, I actually don't know, but he's going to go 2 anyway. Nuno Mendes is going to go, I don't know, Saliba can go like 4, 3 or 4, doesn't matter, but he can have 4. Then Caicedo can have, well, actually, Caicedo can have 6 or 8. We'll give him 8. Declan Rice is a bit of a weird one. We can actually give Declan Rice 41 because that is actually his kit number. Because we can't give him 3 because Bastoni's got to have 3. Cedric de Jong's got to have number 1 because he's actually our goalkeeper. What's the only number that we haven't used outfield? Is it 11? Yeah, it is 11. Okay. I actually think, no, Vinicius is number 7. What's screwing us up here is Jude Bellingham being number 5. I guess Declan Rice is going to be number 11. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It's already done. Okay, fine. This is the team. It's getting good. Mbappe's 95 rated. Lamine Yamal is like, what even is he? 94 rated. Caicedo 45 plus 45. Man, the maths is so easy for Caicedo. Makes it easy for me. Anyway, first Premier League season, we get 96 points. We're going to be in the Champions League next year, obviously. We expect to win a couple trophies next year. Not just one, but a couple. The main one is obviously the Champions League title. That's the one we want to win. Barcelona won it this year. We're going to try and win it next year. So let's see what we can do. We are in 2030, so we will check the World Cup as well. I'll just simulate a month into the future. We'll see who wins that. So for the World Cup, Qatar finished top of their group alongside France. Iceland finished top of their group. Who have Iceland got? Ori Oskarsson. Okay. No, I mean, just a bunch of actual real players. Spain and England do well. Ireland definitely out. Hungary and Germany doing good. Mexico and Italy. Portugal and Argentina. Okay, round of 16 looks like this. England knock out France. Iceland, Hungary, Qatar, USA, Italy, Spain, and Germany all progress into the quarterfinals. Germany beat Spain on pens. USA knock out Italy. Qatar knock out Hungary, and Iceland knock out England. Again, they knocked them out in the 2016 Euros, and they knocked them out in the 2030 World Cup as well. Trying to see if there's any interesting results back here in the round of 16. USA beat Portugal and Italy, so that's good for them. Qatar beat the Netherlands. Yeah, Italy beating Argentina. Right, here's the semi-finals. Iceland beat Qatar. Iceland are in the World Cup final. Okay. Germany beat the USA. Qatar finished third, and the world champion is Iceland. Okay, what? So Iceland are the best team in the world? That's what we're saying now? Okay, that's kind of wild. Iceland are the world champions. There's nothing for me to do. Literally nothing. We're good to go. Well, actually one thing. Literally one single thing. Cedric de Jong's development plan, who's actually fine, so we don't need to do anything on that. Okay, perfect. We don't need to mess around that much. Let's go to January the 1st. Let's see how we're doing in the Champions League. Oh, actually, our Champions League games will be probably like a year or something. So let's just go the 14th and let's see who we have in the final 2 Champions League games. There you go. Iceland wins the World Cup. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're back for our Champions League games. We have Dortmund and Barcelona to play. I actually might play this Barcelona game out myself. We are top of the entire Champions League group phase. Whoa. Obviously, we're not guaranteed to be through just yet because we have 2 games left, but that's crazy. Wild. Okay, Barcelona actually won the Champions League last year as well. But yeah, we'll definitely play against them. That's going to be an interesting litmus test for how good we really are. We won the Community Shield as well because obviously we won the Premier League, and we're still top of the Premier League. We have only lost 1 game so far, 5 points clear of Arsenal, so we're absolutely the favourites to run it back. And what was that Premier League game that we lost? Look at that December. 1 draw and the rest are all wins. We drew to Blackburn as well. That's rough. Crazy. That's insane results. We lost to Bournemouth, bruh. And then our Champions League loss was to Celtic. Why do we lose to the bad teams? We're also, by the way, still in the Carabao Cup, and we're still in the FA Cup. So here's your Carabao Cup. It's Cambridge United, Sunderland, Southampton and us. No Man City, no Arsenal, no Liverpool, none of the big teams. And we're 3-1 up against Southampton. So we're going to be in the Carabao Cup final. In the FA Cup, we have Ipswich to play after we beat Rotherham 2-1. We could do a quintuple here, including the Community Shield, of course, of a Carabao Cup, an FA Cup, the Community Shield, the Premier League, and the Champions League. We could do 5. But let's see how good we really are. First of all, we need to beat Dortmund, who are actually 3rd in the group phase. So they're really good, but we do beat them anyway. And we're straight through to the knockout phases with that win. This game against Barcelona is inconsequential in terms of our results. We're already through to the round of 16. We don't need to play in the preliminary round. Lose to Aston Villa, though. That's our 2nd loss in the Premier League season. Okay. But this game is going to be huge for us to see how good we really are. Barcelona are going to be no slouches. Obviously, they're Barcelona. So let's play the highlights of this one and let's see what we can do against Barcelona in Town Park as well, which is our home stadium. I don't think that's actually Barnett's home stadium. It's just like an auto-generated stadium or whatever, but you know, feels like home. We're playing our biggest opponent ever. It's Barcelona versus Barnet, except they have an entire team of goalkeepers, and so do we. And we start off with a penalty, but we've missed both of our last 2 penalties. We went left and we went right, which means we only have 1 more place for us to go. I'm going to Panenka this down the middle and just inshallah that it doesn't get saved. Let's go! 1-0 to Barnet. Jude Bellingham with the goal. He's doing his celebration thing. Okay, thank you very much, Jude. But now here come Barcelona. Ferran Torres. Okay, we've got to defend here because these guys are going to be really, really good. But we can do this. We can definitely do this. We're really, really good as well. So we're gonna burn them. Here they come. Give me that ball. Oh my god, Caicedo robbed it off. Right, we got a free kick here. Right, Bellingham, whip this in, please. Into the back post. Great ball. Oh, Vinicius doesn't win it. That was a great ball though. Liam's gonna control it. Let's get it to the ball players. To Vinicius. Hakimi out to Lamine Yamal. Right, it's Lamine Yamal versus Balde. Actually, of course, the Barcelona team that we bought him from, and he's gonna get him smoked. Oh my god. Jeez, Lamine Yamal got absolutely flattened. All right, here we go. Kylian Mbappe versus Pau Cubarsí with no one else around. Oh, Mbappe makes a fool of him. It's 2-0. That was absolutely beautiful. Solo skill from Mbappe, and it's 2-0 to Barnes. You know, the more and more teams I play against, the more and more I feel like we are the best team in the world. I know, like, on paper, we're the best team in the world, but we struggled to prove it in previous seasons. I mean, we didn't even win the championship first time with this exact team, so we can't take it for granted. Here comes Lamine Yamal again, though. Can he make up for it? He's going to shoot from here. Oh my god, that almost worked. Here comes Frankie de Jong. We've just got to defend the box. Just defend the box. That's a good ball, but we're going to not win the header, and it's off the crossbar. Oh my god, that was sketchy. Oh, we have another penalty. Bellingham did score last time, so we'll give him this one as well. I'm not going to go down the middle this time. I'm going to go left or right. Psych, straight down the middle. 2-0. 3-0, I mean. Two penalties, though. 2 penalties. There we go. Jude Bellingham with a brace of penalties. Lovely stuff. Now here come Barca. We've got to back off here and take the runner. So we have Caicedo on this player. Good. Won it back, though. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Don't let him down the line. Skill moves and step overs. Okay, Ferran Torres. Give me the ball. Thank you. Good block. Can we break? No, we can't. That's fine. 67th minute. We are 3-0 up. 2 penalties, though. So we've got a little bit lucky. Still, though, we have the only goal from open play. What the hell was that? And now it's the 90th 30th minute and we're 3-0 up. Okay, beautiful. Can I get this to Mbappe? I think I can. Tell me he's onside. I'm not sure. No, he's off. Come on. It's game over though. We win 3-0. I would say it was comfortable, but I'd be lying. Ferran Torres did hit the crossbar once, but we did keep a clean sheet against Pep Guardiola's Barcelona. He's back at Barca. What a legend. Okay, cool. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, we beat Barcelona. We finished top of the group phase in the Champions League by miles. So we're going to be skipping to March. We'll go to March the 2nd. So we go past that Arsenal game. Let's see what we can do, because of course we have the second leg of our Carabao Cup tie against Southampton. Yeah, we're already comfortably ahead. Job done. Beautiful stuff. 5-0 aggregate sends us through. We're into the Carabao Cup final now. We win 5-0 against West Ham. That's incredible. I'd love a cheeky little quintuple. It does come down to the cup tournaments though. It really, really does. And it's a 1-1 draw against Ipswich. Did we win on penalties? Please tell me we did. We did. Okay, good. We have Sunderland in the Carabao Cup final as well. First versus 20th. Barnet versus West Brom. Surely we don't lose to West Brom, right? Okay, good. And it's Real Madrid in the round of 16. Bruh. For real? Okay, right, fine. FA Cup tie against Newcastle United. Can we get a win? Ooh, 2-2 draw. It's penalties again for us, and we lose. Damn. Right, there goes the quintuple. We can still get a quad though. It's a treble, really. Like, we don't really count the Community Shield. We lose to Real Madrid in the first leg, and we lose to Crystal Palace as well. Oh boy, why are we falling off so much? Oh no. Okay, so now we're gonna need to come back against Real Madrid, which is gonna be difficult. Obviously, it's gonna be really, really tricky. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. I don't know how the hell I improved this team, but I think we just quick sim it. Please win. Oh, on pens. Yes, yes, on pens. Bellingham missed, by the way, but that's okay because Huijsen missed. We scored 1 goal in the game, and it was Mbappe in the 41st minute. Jeez, that was sketchy. Didn't like that at all. Oh my god. But it's okay. We're through in the Champions League. Let's get to April the 1st. I'm going to sim past our Carabao Cup final against Sunderland. We play Sunderland in another cup final, by the way, and we win 3-2. Good. So we beat them again, poor guys. And now it's BVB Borussia Dortmund. We played them in January. We beat them 2-1. So that fills me with hope. And here's our first leg away at Signal Iduna Park, and it's a 1-0 win. Beautiful. And here's our second leg. Here we go. Even a draw would be enough for us at home, and we get a win anyway. Beautiful. 3-1 on aggregate. These are the teams that are left. This is kind of weak, to be honest. No Barcelona, no Real Madrid, no Arsenal anymore as well. They got knocked out, so it's going to be PSG, and it is PSG for us in the next round. Okay, let's see what we can do against them. How are we doing in the Prem? Ooh, second. We did have a kind of rough patch. We do also have a game in hand though, so there is time to come back against Arsenal. We don't play them again, but we'll see what we can do. Let's play this game here we're not going to play, this game against PSG on the 6th. We've also already won the Premier League, so we don't need to prioritize that as much. Here's a game against Man City though. We win 1-0. Nice. PSG first leg, 2-1 loss at home. We need to come back again, this time though away in the Parc des Princes. This is going to be very, very difficult. So let's see if we can pull it off. Quick sim against PSG. We don't come back. Damn. Right, okay. It could have been Porto or Lyon in the final as well, which is kind of a layup. End of the season as well. We have 3 points to make up on Arsenal. We have the same amount of games left. So let's go to this Leeds match and let's see if we want to play it, because we could be in a position where we could come back. 2 wins and a draw. That might not be enough. It's not. We're 5 points away. Arsenal won all of their last 3 games. Arsenal did not indeed bottle it, unfortunately. Our team is so good. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, to be completely honest. I suppose we'll just sim out this final game against Leeds. Do we get a win? It's a 2-0 win. Okay, good. Like, we have a very, very good team. Like a Champions League quality team for sure. Our entire team is above 90 rating. Arsenal win the league with 96 points, which I think, is that the same amount of points we got last year? Or did we get 93? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the team then. It's still very, very good, obviously. I set it up to 91 overall. Lamines 95 rated. Mbappe's 96 rated. And it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to win the Prem. And it wasn't enough to win the Champions League either. What could have been a quintuple ended up with the Carabao Cup and a Community Shield. The 2 worst trophies. Didn't win the FA Cup, didn't win the Premier League, didn't win the Champions League. That's not good enough. Top goal scorer was Jude Bellingham this time, joint with Mbappe. Interesting. 15 assists though for Bellingham, 16 for Vinicius Jr., and then 8 and 13 for Lamine Yamal. So from there then, why don't we go to next season? We absolutely have to deliver. I thought we were going to win the Champions League this year. Get to the semi-finals though in our first Champions League berth. Next year, we absolutely must win it. All right, we're back. I have nothing to do to improve this team. We just have to run it back and hope that we get lucky. There is a little bit of luck in winning the Champions League and winning the Premier League and those kind of things. That's emblematic of real life football as well. Can't win any trophies if you don't get a little bit lucky. It's not about getting lucky. It's just about like not being unlucky, I suppose. You know, because injuries can screw us over and stuff like that. I felt like we could have done it last year. We didn't. Let's go to the 28th. I think that's going to be our final Champions League fixture. I'm going to go to the 27th just to be safe, because I don't want to accidentally sim past it. Pretty sure it'll be the 28th though. I'll go to the 20th just to be safe, And well, that's not a phrase, but you know, we'll just go with it. Whatever, I don't care. Let's go and let's see what we can do this season. We're just ready to go. Let's run it back. Okay, Champions League final game against Başakşehir for the group phase, and we are third. Beautiful. I think we're already through, actually. Yeah, we definitely are. 4 points clear of Leipzig in 8th, 5 points clear of Galatasaray in 9th. We're comfortably through in the Champions League anyway, and we still have Başakşehir to play, so we should be comfortable. This is the team now, still improving, still getting better. Lamine Yamal's up to like a 96 overall or something. Kylian Mbappe is up to a 97 overall. It's just ridiculous. So no matter what happens, we're going straight through to the round of 16 anyway. 2-1 win, Mbappe with a brace. We're in the Carabao Cup against Newcastle as well. 2-1 up, beautiful. Still in the FA Cup as well. In the Premier League, we're fourth. Oh boy, so we really fell off the pace, but that's okay. Is what it is. Let's go to March. We're gonna have our Champions League game. Let's see who we're playing against in the round of 16. Hopefully it's someone easier than Real Madrid, because I think we had Real Madrid last year, which is crazy. All right, Dinamo Zagreb in the round of 16. Yeah, we'll take them over Real Madrid with all due respect. I think Dinamo Zagreb fans would tell you that they're not as big as Real Madrid, to be honest. Losing to Southampton does knock us out of the FA Cup though, so we're not going to win the FA Cup, but we've already won the FA Cup when we were in the Championship, so we're good. 2-0 win against Dinamo Zagreb away in Zagreb, so we'll take that. Here's the second leg, comfortable. I mean, yeah, we cruised through against Dinamo Zagreb, but that's not really a surprise. We are in the Carabao Cup final here against Chelsea, and we're against Arsenal in the Champions League. Okay, Arsenal are going to be tough. They won the league title last year with 96 points, so they're going to be dangerous, and we lose the FA Cup final. Okay, great. Let's see what we can do though. Away at the Emirates for the first leg is a 3-2 loss. So let's see what we can do against this Arsenal team. We're going to need to come back in the Champions League again, and we do. Let's go. The dream is alive. Vinicius Jr. with the winner. We did it. We came back against Arsenal. We knocked them out of the Champions League after they beat us in the Premier League last year, so that's nice. And it's Sporting. It's Sporting in a Champions League semi-final. Easy stuff. Okay, great. So Arsenal, for us, for me, I think Arsenal was our tough tie, but I don't want to speak too soon. I really shouldn't speak too soon, because, you know, here's our first leg. We lose at home to Sporting. Oh boy. I'm going to say it again. We're going to need to come back, but we can do it. Away in Lisbon. Can we get a win? 2-0. Oh my God, huge. Did you see that? Look at the other Champions League semi-final. Oh my God. Spurs and Slavia Praha. Oh boy, it's barbecue chicken for real. We came back against Arsenal. We come back against Sporting. Spurs to play in the Champions League final. We were in the Championship with them a couple seasons ago. We both make the Champions League final after getting promoted together, which is actually quite sweet. We're nowhere in the Premier League, but who cares? I say nowhere. We're still third. It's not very good though. Top goal scorer, Kylian Mbappe, and then Lamine Yamal, Vinicius, Jude Bellingham, blah, 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 blah. You already know. It's so good. The team's great, obviously. Duh. It's kind of the whole point. In a world of goalkeepers, we have finally made it to the Champions League final to play against 11 goalkeepers. Of course, 11 versus 11. Everyone is a goalkeeper. Let's see what we can do against them. And here comes our Champions League final against Spurs. Here we go. We won all of our last league games as well. 81 points is our lowest Premier League tally. Man City get 96 points and win the Premier League. That might be three seasons in a row where the Premier League winners got 96 points. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll see what happens in this Champions League final. This is going to be huge. In Old Trafford, it's Barnet versus Tottenham. Let's play the highlights. Two London teams, I believe. I think Barnet's from London, playing against each other in Manchester. It's all UK, it's all England, and well, you know, we'll see what we can do. Here we go. We have fought all the way up from League 2 to the Champions League final to play against a team that got promoted with us from the Championship back up to the Premier League. It's Tottenham versus Barnet in the Champions League final. It's the weirdest Champions League final of all time for sure. Let's get at it. Let's see what we can do. We get the first attack of the game. It's a counter attack. I like the run of Mbappe here. I'm going to need to take a touch though, because he'll mess it up if we don't. And he actually does get the pass off. Mbappe's in behind. It's a good first touch. It's Mbappe to make it 1-0. It's a great finish. Mbappe scores. It's 1-0. Let's go. Barnet take the lead. Come on, Barnet. And we get the second opportunity as well. 11 minutes in. We can play the shorts to Nuno Mendes. Back to Lamine Yamal. We've changed the kit numbers. It's changed everything. Into the box. Just such a bad ball. But we get the third chance. Yeah, we're absolutely dominating them. Into Vinicius. Round the back. I like the run of Declan Rice there. Number 11 just looks so wrong on him. It's a good ball. The keeper's going to claim it. We got a free kick from really far out. I'll get Mbappe on it because he's got 96 power. And we'll just absolutely whack it and just inshallah that it works. Mbappe steps up and strikes it. Ooh. Oh, hit the bar. It almost worked. Okay, I like the runner of the inside player here. So let's go to Rice. See if we can get Mbappe in behind. I can't really find it. I like Vinicius here. Mbappe keeps running. We're going to hit Vinicius. Burst through the gap. Vinicius gets a shot off. Good save. Spurs, though, come forward with their first chance. Wilson Odebear on the ball, laying it back to Iro. I-O-R-O-W. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Iro. I suppose it's Iro. I don't know. Anyway, it's Champions League final. I need to concentrate. What am I doing? Come on. That's not going to work. That is a terrible ball. But here comes Tottenham again. Big tackle from Saliba. Big ball over the top to Mbappe. Can he lay it back? Oh, not really. I hate those big crosses because you never know how open your player is. Anyway, so look, here we go. Vuskovic coming forward with the ball, trying to get a shot off. It's not going to happen. We stand and big and tall and strong. Do not let them shoot. They hit the post. They've scored. Oh my god. That is such a BS goal. Are you for real? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, we get a counter attack. Okay. This works. Are we allowed? Okay, this is like a glitch or something. Okay, I lost the ball anyway. And that's it. Is that game over? Oh my god. I think this has gone to penalties. Has this gone for penalties? From like the 65th minute, nothing happened and it's a penalty shootout. Okay. Oh my god, it's a penalty shootout. All right, Kylian Mbappe. Last time he took a penalty, he missed. This time he takes a penalty and he scores. He sent Vicario the wrong way and we've won the Champions League final on a single penalty. Okay, well, it's glitched. It's broken. Mbappe runs off buzzing. Yeah, this happens sometimes where if you score the first penalty, they just give you the win. So I think that's it. I think we just win the Champions League final. Yeah, we do. Oh my god. Okay, well, that works. That works for me. It's just a glitch in the game. We take it. TBD 1-0-0 on penalties. We draw the Champions League final, but we actually do win it. To be fair, I do think we deserve to win it. We're the better team anyway, for sure. And we win the Champions League final. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. It's a bit annoying that happens, but we'll take it. I can't complain. I'm after winning the Champions League, so we'll take that. In a world full of only goalkeepers, we went and won the Champions League. And having that said, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, check out this video next. It's tailored to your taste. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.